So you've not received a spirit that makes you fearful slaves. Instead, you received God's Spirit when He adopted you as His own children. Oh, it just keeps getting better. Now we call Him Holy God that's way up there, way far away, right? That's not what it says. Now we call Him Abba, Father. And Abba was a term that basically meant we can call Him Dad. We can now approach Him in a relationship with the Creator of the universe. I can have a personal relationship with Him. Life in the Spirit means we're in relationship with God. It's not just a bunch of rules that I have to keep enough rules so that He'll keep on loving me, but He says, I adopt you as my child, and I want to have the most intimate daily walk with you that I can because I love you. And I want to live in you, and I want you to live in me. You are in Christ, so we now have a special relationship. It's a special father-child relationship based upon God's choice to adopt us. Now, my friend Matt Olmstead beautifully expressed this idea of God adopting us in a comment that he left on one of the Facebook posts this week on the Vine. And I asked him, I said, man, you expressed that so beautifully. Do you mind if I use that? And he said, you do whatever you need to do, which is dangerous to tell me that. But I've asked his permission to share his thoughts with you today. And I want you to think about God adopting us as His child and just meditate upon that for a moment and how special that is. Here's what Matt says. He says, Romans 8:15 talks about how we are adopted children of God. I love that Paul uses this language because it makes the explaining to my children much more relevant to them. Bryson was adopted, Charlie was adopted, and Rosalie soon will be. It's different being adopted. As a prospective parent, there's no have-to component there. I was not obligated to seek them out. I was not obligated to care about them. I was not obligated to love them. It was my choice to do that. I chose Bryson. I chose Charlie. I chose Rosalie. Not because of anything they did to earn it, but a choice made out of love. This is me as a flawed human. What does adoption mean? It means Bryson is my son, and Charlie and Rosalie are my daughters, just as if we had born them ourselves. There's no legal difference, but more than that, in my eyes, there's no difference at all between them and my naturally born children. Bryson is mine. Charlie is mine. Rosalie is mine. Now imagine that on a God level, He also chose them and me and you. We are chosen, adopted, heirs with full kingdom rights, as if we were born His own without sin in the first place. Isn't that beautiful? We are chosen and greatly loved like a father loves his children.